LabTalk, it's the vibe.
What up, everybody? This is E-DuBB. This is LabTalk. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Lafayette Taylor. I'm out of Houston, Texas. CEO, artist, writer for One Sound Vibe Studios, One Sound Vibe Entertainment.
Man, that's what's up, man. So, how would you describe the type of music you making?
I'm an artist, so I'm a writer first. I write film and music. So when it comes to writing and kind of music I do, it just comes from the heart. So if I decide to do R&B is my main lane. But if I decide to do an R&B song or trap type song, or because I have like an alter ego going on, and then I have just different vibes. Caribbean song.
You say you got an alter ego. The alter ego got a different name?
Yeah, his name is Blim. BL''EM. Usually I don't tell nobody. It's supposed to be in secret, but I was like, I'm gonna start telling people now.
So when they see Blim on the track, and that's rapping.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. He tells what the fuck he wants to say. He don't give a damn. He's just raw. He's really raw. I was teaching in Studio B. I was teaching a rapper how to engineer, and I was like, I'm gonna be a dumb rapper today. And it just came out. It actually helped me cope with my anger issue with my ex. So yeah.
Music is definitely a coping mechanism for me and a form of therapy. Like, so you said you write film as well?
Yes.
So what you mean? You like write scripts, or you do the scores, or what?
I do. I write scripts.
Okay.
And then so I have a production team as well out here in Houston, and I'm actually gathering One Sound Vibe Connection, getting all the different production teams in Houston together. As many as I can to actually work with each other, because Houston's an untapped market, and a lot of people know Houston for, underground, chop and
screw and sipping lean and
I'm not
swing.
that's and me being a person I'm not from Houston.
Yeah,
not even close.
come and die.
Yeah, but there's so much talent, and strip clubs. What I mean? That's how they know it's for. That and strip clubs. It's like there's more than just that out here.
I mean, Houston always had a music scene though. Like even with H-Town way back in the day, like even though they was coming out of Miami, but they was representing their town.
Oh yeah, H-Town. It's funny. Their engineer just left here. They actually recorded a new album here, the new single.
Oh, for real?
We wrote that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, we wrote that new single, Super Love.
So H-Town, they still been staying relevant, or they just making a comeback type thing?
No, they've been staying relevant beforehand, and they're making a bigger comeback with this album.
Okay.
They touring, they doing all these shows. My lady friend is on. I got her as a dancer. I got my people on as writers. And wrote that, like I said, that single out right now, called Super Love. So yeah.
Oh man,
they doing their thing. I know, right? It's like the group that I used to look up to back in the day ended up beating them out here, and working with them, and a legendary group, Shy, as well. I got Garfield. I used to sing them with my group back in the day. So like living with legendary.
You used to be singing the Shy song, singing their songs.
Oh yeah, I used to be singing their songs. And it's funny, the one Garfield, one of the lead singers, I was actually singing his part, which was crazy at that time. And today actually marks the anniversary. They was here making this song, their album.
Oh wow! Anniversary. How many years is that?
No, since last year.
Oh, okay. I
Last year
was
we
just
made
talking
they
about from
made
when they
that.
originally made their first like like when they first broke out.
Oh no. I'm talking about like when they actually made their newest single, their newest album. They we had a little writing session last year today over here at One Sound and just banged out. And now it's their single that's out that let out, So
Man, that's hard, man. So give us a little bit of background on you. Like you say you're not from there. Where did you
oh,
grow up
okay.
at and where did the music originate from?
I was born and raised in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh wow.
Fairbanks, Alaska. Then I moved to California September 7th, 2001, 4 days before September 11th. My grandpa, with my grandpa, my mom, my dad, my little sister, we all moved from Alaska out there to California when I was 15. So,
Man, so Alaska, like what your family, that's just where y'all from or like
yeah. Well, my mom is from Pittsburgh, California, and my dad's from California, but they met in Alaska. My grandpa on my mom's side working on a pipeline, and then they own a club out there in
Oh,
Alaska.
okay.
And then my other grandpa on my dad's side, he was a drummer, professional drummer, and he ended up touring there, ended up staying there. So that's how, and I was born out there, So yeah,
That's home then.
yeah, Alaska
Yeah,
and
that's
California.
crazy.
So yeah.
So what's the music scene like in Alaska?
Man, at that time, people was just rapping, whatever. I mean, there's actually some talent out there, but it wasn't as big. The music scene. I'm actually supposed to go back. I haven't been back since I left. It's been 20 years.
Oh wow.
And I'm supposed to go back. My father passed away 2 years ago, July 20th, in 2018. So I'm gonna thank you. And his birthday is August 30th. So it's like, I got 3 months back to back. Father's Day, death, all that. So I think next month we're supposed to go back to Alaska to throw his ashes. That's what I want to do. The tickets are only $230 round trip. Shoot.
Oh yeah. You can get them now. You might not be able to get a car when you get there though, but you might not be able to get a rental car, but the flights is cheap.
I know, right? I know. We have a lot of my family still stay out there.
So once you left Alaska and y'all ended up relocating back to the States, what did you do? Like how did you start off getting into the music and writing film? Like what's the origin story of it?
Well, I already been writing. I wrote my first song right before I left Alaska, which was kind of funny. It was a little funny little song. But when I first moved to California, we was in South Central. I went to Venice High School. And I went to Venice High School, and I got over there. I was in English class, and we had a fire drill, and this guy started singing. His name's 746. He's the other writer for the H-Town song too. He's still staying in Cali. He started singing. He started singing Boys and Men. I was like, oh shit, let me bust in this fool real quick. So I started singing. He started singing. We like gelled together. I was like, let's make a group, because I love groups. I love harmony. That's one thing about me that's different from a lot of artists is I do a lot of harmonies. You'll catch harmonies in all my songs. I love the feel of group feeling. A lot of us doing the same thing. Like
where did that come from? You think? Did you like grow up in church or?
I did grow up in church, but I didn't sing much in church. I did not that many years, but I did just listen to Boys and Men. My parents always used to listen to groups, and this old school Keith Sweat's one of my idols. So listening to all that growing up, it just made me love the art of harmonies and gelling and groups. The Temptation, the Five Heartbeats. They're not a real group, but it's like it is all that gel together. I love being on one accord. That's why I have one sound vibe. One sound vibe means we're all on the same chord. We have different vibe, but all set one vibe together.
That's dope, man.
So
go ahead.
So I was 15, Venice High School. We started a group called Too Emotional, 2E. There was 3 of us, a rapper and 2 singers. This is right before B2K started.
Yeah.
We ended up with the clown.
Y'all was trend setting it. Y'all was the trend setting the beginning of of all that.
It was crazy. It was a back-to-back thing. Like it was Too Emotional, then here come B2K, taking everyone by storm. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And then we knew them guys, so it was like crazy. And I'm new, in Alaska. I mean, California. I didn't know anybody, not a soul, not a single soul. but me being from Alaska kind of carried me. The rumors started spreading to different schools, and
Oh,
so
yeah,
people
you
started to
from
know
Alaska.
me. And I played sports, basketball and football. Now, so they was like, yeah, that guy Air Alaska, because I had hops.
That's
so,
crazy.
yeah, we had a little manager, not really not a no, she was not a tour gig manager, a booking manager. She did the clown dancing and stuff like that. So we started doing stuff with them. And then from there, I moved to Pasadena High School, which is for far the bus ride was 2 hours at that
Yeah.
time. Back to LA, from Pasadena to LA. So the group we added more people to the group. We're almost like a new addition.
Wow.
And they wanted to try to kick me out the group. I'm the oldest of the group. You know what I mean? I'm like, they want to try to kick me out the group. I started.
Man, I've been here.
I've been here. I added you to the group, homie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that shit was that was a crazy thing. And then we a rest in peace to one of the little mans that added to the group. I gave him some of my parts to the group. And from there, the group had broke up my senior year of high school. And from there, I never wanted to be solo. So I started, I made a solo song, couple of solo songs, and then I didn't put them out.
Yeah.
But then I got scholarship. I joined track my junior year, the end of my junior year, and started the beast in track. And I started letting go. Before that, I let go of my sports, varsity football, varsity basketball. They're like, what the heck? 18-year-old gets rid of all these varsity sports, the college bound for music.
Follow music, a career already.
Yeah, that. And besides that, I was in symphonic band. I had a jazz ensemble. I'm a drummer as well, so I had a jazz ensemble. So
I'm a percussion guy too, man. I started
okay.
playing the drums back in elementary school.
Okay.
I think that's what that's where my production niche. That's where I got that bug from. But so where did the transition come from LA? How did you end up in Texas?
Oh man, so I ended up after college. I ended up went to a 2-year. I had a scholarship for 4 year, but I wanted a 2 year because I felt I was assigned to a record label, and I ended up getting signed to solo as a solo artist. But that deal went soft. They messed me over. Some female I introduced them to. It was crazy. But one of my dancers in college, he introduced me to this guy. Like, yeah, man, he's dope. He does major film and all this stuff, and so he introduced me. And he just got done filming a movie called Gas with Tyson Beckford and Flex on 101 and a big black comedy show with Monique from the Parkers and some other stuff.
Gas. It's I think I saw one. That's like one of them straight to DVD type.
Yeah,
situations.
And then held up with Jamie Foxx and all them, and then he did the Leprechaun in the Hood soundtrack. Managed the producer that did the soundtrack, managed the producer that did I Want to Sex You Up, Cut Me Down, all that stuff, and Break It Down. It's crazy. So I met him, and I said I want to put a group together, and so we started before making the band started. We was touring around different cities and states trying to put a group together, from Atlanta to everywhere else, and then making a band started getting big too, and crazy. We ended up in Houston, and his family stayed out in Houston, but we didn't find out till later on. I asked his mom, his mother, I told him where I was from and everything, and my original name. Then she was like, "Oh, we're kin," so we found out we're cousins, which is crazy. So
yeah, man, so you get down south, man, you be kin to everybody,
it was crazy. So we ended up moving out here to Houston, putting together a singing group, and then someone offered us to open up a bail bonds company. So we helped them open up a bail bonds company in 2008, and then and here in Houston, and then after that in October, my cousin was like, someone missed court. So my cousin's like, you want to make some extra money? You want to arrest him? I was like, what? You want a bounty? I was like, all right, sure, let's do it. So I became a bounty hunter too.
So you don't have to have no kind of training or nothing. You just go collect the bounty, huh? Like the Cowboys back in the day.
You go collect the bounty, and then after that, I got training on it. Everything. Far as the classes and stuff. But we was out there without no rail badge, just a card badge from the bail bond company, handcuffs and mace. Jumping out. It's just him and I jump out.
Man,
R&B ass
niggas
jumping out.
Y'all some brave brothers, Jack. I be watching. I used to be watching them. What's dude's name, man? It's about Bounty Tank. His name is. He like a bodybuilder dude, but he
Yeah.
be doing bounties and then he go work out and then he go do bounties. Like he got a bail. He got the company. Like dude, gonna be
Right.
running up on people. Like man, you never would know what kind of situation you run into doing that.
You never know. I mean, you never. That's why you have to, you gotta proceed with caution. You gotta know your opponent, I should say, because
Yeah,
I actually wear regular clothes. My success rate has been, easily sneak up on somebody. I did it to
yeah,
ex-girlfriend, get to the ex-boyfriend, the girlfriend, get to the boyfriend, the daughter, get to the mom. They still don't know how to get caught. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I said, I don't put it out there like that. That I do all this. My first interview, me saying this,
yeah.
but that's the shit. It is what it is.
Yeah,
But
that's the tricks of the trade.
yeah, so that's my trade right there. But other than that, that's how I ended up out here. Um, we had a little studio behind the Bell Bond Company, and
Mm-hmm.
I got my first real relationship, so that kind of slowed me down on some stuff. But after I got that studio, after I broke up with the other lady, I had found another chick. She's a young lady. She's an entertainment attorney / vocal coach / writer, singer. We got into business
Oh wow.
together, and we ended up having a facility that's
Oh
sorry,
man.
almost 3,000 square. Oh shoot, can you see me?
Yeah, you good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Uh oh. I can't hear
All
myself.
right. Oh man.
So I thought I had on do not disturb.
What happened? It's dialing. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some of your music
I
while
still
you get
can't
that
hear you.
straight.
You think I need to
You might need to leave out of the studio and come back in.
you think hold on, let me check my mic.
Yeah, leave out
Hello?
and
They
come
don't
back
they don't
in.
even show my mic anymore. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
yeah.
Damn.
You
All
hear
right,
me?
I guess I'm gonna hang up and call and get back in.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna come.
What's up, y'all?
Okay. All right, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just leave out and come back in. We're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
go ahead and tap into some of your music right quick. Give the people a little sample of the flavor you bringing.
Okay.
Uh, this Friday night, y'all. Check it out.
It's been times. That's what I just sound like. Oh yeah. It's 2 a.m. I'd rather be at home. Sit in the lounge and chilling with you. Pull up from your 9 to 5. Baby, let me see the thighs. You know what I want. Baby, don't play no games. Baby, just say my name. You and me are not the same. I'm about to bring the pain. Now you know what time you want. And I know it's about to go down. Pull up with the champagne. Email on everything. One time on replay. I'm feeling you, love my love. Friday night, you know what's up. So what I want. Friday night, you know what's up.
Yeah, man, that was dope. Friday night, you know what's up? So where the like as far as the music, you said you got with the lady that had all the other skills, the other hats, as far as the vocal coach and all that, and y'all came together and started the company.
Yeah, we had started DTADC, Davis Taylor Artist Development Center, and
Mhm.
then we had I had Nonstop Music Group at the time. We was in a partnership for 3 years, but we were dating too, so it kind of got a little rocky,
Yeah.
you know. So after the lease was over, I had to separate a little bit. So I just I ended up finding a new spot, and I labeled it One Sound Vibe because I started
Okay.
that my song Why I pulled that song I did that song the year my father passed. I released it on my father's birthday.
Mhm.
So, you know, it's a Caribbean joint. And I kept saying One Sound Vibe through the whole song. I was like, damn, I like that. So that became my writer's tag. That became the name of the studio, One Sound Vibe Studios.
Yeah.
And where I'm at right now. And then One Sound Vibe Entertainment. Everything One Sound Vibe now.
So you incorporated everything and did all that with it. Got
Yeah.
your LLC and your trademarks and all that. That's dope.
Yep.
So what's the plan with it? You just doing like your own independent thing, just making your own music out of there, or do people can people book to record with you?
Yeah. We're top 10 in Houston. We have I have 3 recording studios, photography, dance, rehearsal, green screen wall. I mean, I can give you a tour if you want it. You know, I mean, I'm here right now.
Go ahead, man. This your shot. I think you can flip the camera around.
Okay. I think so. Let me see. Can you? Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't know. It's not letting me hit the camera there, but flip it. It's all good. I'll flip around this way, so I'm gonna have to do this. So the front
go
area,
ahead and give us a tour.
The front area is a dance rehearsal, green screen
Okay.
wall. Over here, photography. That's one of my students here, Dave, right here. One of the artists that came out of the studio right now. Maki, they're there, you know what I mean? This is the writer's wall right here. I just revamped the whole studio actually. Color stuff. And right here, the chill area. Vibe out and chill around. Vision board, board right there. You got a bathroom with a shower right here. And behind door number 1, you got, let me get the code right first. So we got Studio B, more production studio, more one-on-one feel.
Yeah.
So, you know, beginner, I have, you know, I built this studio for people like us, independent contractor CEOs, the writers, the producers. I didn't really build it for clients, but clients do come in here. Like I want people to work together, network together. One Sound Vibe is building a hub. And like I said, we were top 10 last year studios. I won an award for studio here. I put on artist events, free artist events. One Sound Vibe Connect presents artist single play. I allow 10 artists to perform the single for free. This right here, my boy Cap Studio, Icon Studio Suite. He does podcasts, mixing and mastering. He used to be my staff engineer in my own studio. And I was like, bro, you want your own shit? He's like, he already had his own stuff before. And I'm like, well, come on in. And all this right here, all of this was an empty shell. This is the shared booth that we have. You know what I mean? So, you know, we both share the booth. That's this Icon Studio Suite. Right here is where everybody.
You got a separate entrance for his too, though, over there?
Yeah, separate entrance back. Then this is Studio A. I don't change the whole vibe of Studio A. It used to be white walls, but 2 weeks ago I had to change everything. New furniture, new everything, new equipment, everything. It was already the daddy of the studio.
Yeah, OG.
But I had to switch up the vibe. It's more of a compound now. This is the booth right here. We got the manly, the truth teller right here. The manly mic. You know what I mean? So you got the gold right there. I'm not playing with them. You can actually see yourself or see what you're doing or you record yourself in here. You know, like I said, every room has its own vibe. It's just what vibe you're looking for.
That's One Sound Vibe Studios, y'all. Y'all go check it out.
Yeah, one SB Studios on Instagram.
website, all that. It's on my bio. But yeah, like I have One Sound by Connection, and basically One Sound by Connection is different things. So I don't just do music and film. I'm a businessman first too. I'm a real estate entrepreneur now. I have a lot of different people that want me to manage them, but I'm trying to, find managers to manage them. But that's a whole different story. But I have the One Sound by Connection artist single play. One Sound by Connection presents women progressive projects and men progressive projects. So basically, if let's say you came to men's progressive projects, let's say it's 30 of us, and you come over there, like, yes, I have this going on, that going on, but I'm trying to build on this extra venture that I'm trying to do, but I don't have the resources. So out of us 30 men, be like, okay, I can help you out, or I can help you out for little to no money. So to try to help each other out. Like I said, there's a lot of we're stronger together than apart.
Yeah, networking. You gotta have that network.
Right. So I'm building a One Sound by Connection community website. I've been actually dealing with that since November. Right before the whole Clubhouse came out, I was already building one. It's a subscription based, but when everybody have people come in, or the events that I have everybody sign up and they put what they do, like they're an artist, a writer, or a business, something, whatever they do, they put down.
How do people become a part of it? It's a totally different platform for it. Like how do people sign up?
Yeah, it's a totally different platform. I haven't the website is not up. That website's not up yet because I'm in a negotiation of 2 more buildings right now.
Oh wow!
Of 8,000 square feet.
Make it move. 2021 J Prince down there.
So it's gonna be more so for production, for film, bigger dance area, bigger event area. I'm gonna offer it to different. Cause I have memberships. I have offered to different people that wants to run their business out of there, and then of course I'm gonna have different sets in there for the film. Cause like I said, the film world is like, people know Austin for film. That people know Dallas for having platinum producers. They know, like I said, they know Houston for what they know Houston for. But we have all of that here, all of it. And like I said, everybody is missing somebody that's gonna help them out. And One Sound Vibe, coming to One Sound Vibe. If you come in here, get a membership, you're gonna meet somebody new every day. So you'll never know who you run into. How many opportunities I got from this people coming working with H-Town now, just because they came here, I invited them here, or they came on that day, and now they're writing for them, or they're dancing for them, or whatever it is, or the EXOs, or whoever else that pop in, the YouTubers, TikTokers. I have a lot of different people that come here from Houston that are outside of Houston.
So you got TikTokers coming in there saying, "Hey man, let me shoot something in here."
Yeah, TikTokers, they're looking for management, all kind of stuff. Like there's all kind of stuff that go down, and when they come here, I teach you how to run a business. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, it's dark. I don't know why I did that darkness. They teach you how to run a business. A lot of people have a hustle, but we got to teach them how to run a business now.
Got to be entrepreneur and sustain.
Those are some of my affiliates. One Sound Vibe was made off on. Different affiliates.
Yeah. Grind Zoo.
You know what I mean? From the start, from the bottom to the top, we have platinum producers in here. We have a lot of songwriters. Like we have a lot of talent, and I'm just trying to put it all together and see what I can come with it. Because like I said, I could do everything in here, but that's not my lane. I can be a photographer. I could be this. I can be that. But
you can't be the expert at everything.
I can't. So that's why I built this lovely domain for us. For individuals, like I said, like us, that wants to grow their craft and grow in their career.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull up on you when I'm in Houston. I got to come and check that out. We appreciate what you're doing, man.
Appreciate it. I can't wait to the next building.
How can the people what's shout out all the social medias and the website? Is everything in Lafayette? It's under your name, or is it under the studio name, or you got both going on?
You can go to I am Lafayette _ on all platforms. I am Lafayette, or if you want to Google me, Lafayette Taylor. That's right here. Screenshot this. Google me, Lafayette Taylor. All my stuff pops up.
Dope.
All of my social handles, all my every venture that I have, it'll pop up. One Sound Vibe Studios, the Path to Freedom Investment Group, all that.
So, is it any artists down there that you got a personal interest in that you've been trying to push
Oh
on
yeah,
your own,
Joe.
or you?
Joe made you the favor. He actually he's like one of the talented man. He talented. Like he's a
Yeah,
rap singer as well. Like he's from the hood, but he's dope. He writes and melodies, harmonies. He pushed a lot
yeah.
out of me last year. Like COVID was one of my best years ever in life.
As
Actually,
far as working, yeah.
working everything, my studio like flourished. I lost 30 pounds. Working out. I did my thing. I was like everything that came one sound by got put on the map during COVID.
On the real. Yeah, well, that's one good thing came out of it, I guess. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man, giving me a little couple minutes of your time, man, and get us
No,
in tune
thank you
with
for having your platform. I really appreciate it.
you. Real, we trying.
It's a blessing. We
So,
definitely got a network outside of this. I come to Chicago here now and then. My publicist from Chicago, Brittany Burton.
oh, okay. Yeah, man, we right down the street, man. We gonna have to stay in tune, man. 'Cause I'm definitely gonna pull up on you when I get down there, man. I'm headed to Atlanta next month.
Oh,
Houston ain't
okay.
too far. I might have to get a rental in Atlanta and drive down there and then fly back from there.
Hey, it is what it is. Come on through. And then H-Town, I'm gonna be in Chicago because H-Town, my lady, they're going to Chicago November 11th, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna come out there. I can pull up on you, or you can come to the show. Come
Definitely.
interview H-Town.
On the real, I'm gonna stay in tune with you, man.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
most
check him
definitely.
out, man. Lafayette Taylor. I keep saying Lafayette because down in Mississippi, my grandma from Lafayette County, but
Oh, really?
yeah, Lafayette Taylor, y'all. This lab talk.
All right.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
LabTalk, it's the vibe.